To welcome hot, sizzling, wonderful, gorgeous, sexy Sunny Leone. Along with the strong and sexy editor of the magazine, Leader, and the dashing chairman, Mr. Downey Hira himself.
Hello.
Hi. Sunny. Wait. We have to
Okay.
do this video?
No. So, Sunny Leone ka video jo karega abhi nahi. Please sit and can we have the video, please?
Hello. Your brand.
Lights up.
Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans. You know it hurts me so. Baby, I'm way down here. You know I'm way down here. Baby, I'm way down here in a road on fog. Baby, please don't go. Please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans. You know it hurts me so. Baby, I'm way down here. You know I'm way down here. Baby, I'm way down here on old Parchman's farm. Baby, please don't go.
Sunny down.
Sunny down.
Sunny.
Daniel, you've seen your wife on various covers, but don't you think that this is by far one of the best covers? I think she's looking stunning. What do you say?
Compliments is due though. I've seen her on many covers all over the world. This is by far the sexiest and hottest cover I've ever seen.
The next question is are you going to go buy a magazine?
No, I'm going to get 10 for free.
Okay,
Okay, last night, Mandira, Hero and Ragini Minister Success Party held and you were there.
I was there. You know what? I just got off a plane yesterday night. And I went home, dropped my luggage off, and I went to the success party. And by the time I got there, everybody was well into having lots of fun. But I did get to go there. It just wasn't for the media. Unfortunately, my flight was late.
So you travel so many places, then which kind of changes you see in Indian men, and when you compare to Indian men compared to the other countries, and I mean as of you personally?
I think all men are pretty much the same.
in
any country, their makeup is the same. They're very simple creatures, and that's a good compliment for you all. I think that there's not much of a difference except for skin color and hair, and maybe their religion is different, but most men all think the same.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Next project Tina and Lolo hai, and हमारी last shooting schedule next week है, so I'm excited that this movie's finally going to be finished, and it's going to be finishing here in Mumbai.
Tell me which kind of genre you like the most. Now we have seen Rani and MMS too. And then which genre you like the most and you want to work with any specific actor? Would you like to? Is there any name in your mind or?
I want to work with actors that want to work with me. But at the top of my list would be like Amir Khan.
Yes.
The cover says why Indian men are scared.
I don't know. I haven't read the article yet.
She didn't say that.
But then in the cover, you're seen as a very dominant female. Do you think the Indian men are scared of?
I hope not.
No.
I'm
She
only,
hasn't said
I'm
that.
only scaring Ragini MMS
You
too.
can't really explain that. Huh? Yeah, sure.
Sunny, what was your perception of Bollywood before coming here, and has it changed now that you are here and part of Bollywood yourself?
Sure. My perception of Bollywood was just what I saw on television with my parents watching movies, which was something larger than life and glamorous and beautiful. I actually didn't know too much about the inner dealings of what goes on here because I was very ignorant to what was going on outside my world until this came and I started doing research. My perception was, like I mentioned earlier, I was scared to come. I didn't know. I was taking such a huge step into a world I did not know anything about. And then on top of it, being dropped off in a house and saying bye-bye to everything that I knew, or couldn't talk to my family or my parent, my husband or brother. So it's changed a lot. It's been a huge learning curve. I've learned a lot. Hasn't been easy.
Hi, what is your equation with Ekta Kapoor? There were reports earlier that the two of you all have a rift during the making of Ragini.
No, none of that is true. I saw her last night at the success party, and we had a great time. It ended with big hugs and kisses, and it was a great time. We don't have any issues like that at all.
एक बार जब आपसे सवाल पूछा गया था कि क्या इंडियन मार्केट में अडल्ट फिल्म का मार्केट बन सकता है, तब आपने कहा था कि यहाँ पे वो चीज़ नहीं बन सकती क्योंकि इंडियन जो पीपल हैं, जो सोसाइटी पर हिपोक्रेट है. तो ऐसे
मैंने बोला?
हाँ, मैंने पढ़ा था.
ओके.
आपसे क्लियर करनी है कि अगर आपने ऐसा कहा था तो क्यों कहा था, या फिर नहीं तो वो क्या कारण है जिसकी वजह से ये मार्केट एज अ अडल्ट मूवी के तौर पे नहीं देख सकते?
First of all, I would never use the word hypocrite in an interview. But I think for something like real adult movies, not the A-rated movies that we watch in the movie theaters, that I don't want to be a brand ambassador for any of that material. What people choose to do in their private homes, in their private lives, that's up to them. Whether it becomes legalized in this country or not, that's not for me to say. That's for the government to say. That is for people who want to see it happen here in this country. I'm no one. I work in a country or made those types of material a long time ago, but in a country where it was legal. So it's really up to the government. It's up to the people whether they want that material to be available to them. That I could not answer in Hindi.
Are you working on your Hindi?
हाँ, आप सब मेरे साथ English बोल रहे हो. So what am I gonna do? मुझे हिंदी आती है.
You know that Sai Ray, your lead in MMS, his mother was once the editor of Stardust. Nishi Bray.
Nice. So मुझे हिंदी आती है.
आप लोगों को हिंदी नहीं आती, सर.
Ask for Divya to speak Hindi. Let's see what she does.
Now the pressure's on.
Come on.
ਨੱਚਦੀ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਦ ਹੋਵੇ ਲਾਵਾ ਜੰਗ ਬਾਲ ਸੋਣੀਏ ਨੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਨੱਕ ਜੰਗੀ ਬਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰੀ ਅੱਜ ਕਰ ਲੈ ਆਰਾਮ ਸੋਣੀਏ